All right, thank you, Alex. We want to start with some breaking news. A night of partying turned violent in East Hollywood.
2 people were hurt after being shot and stabbed. CBS News' Tina Ezzedine is live on Santa Monica Boulevard near Western Avenue. Tina, what's the latest?
Well, the details are still trickling in. Investigators are trying to determine whether or not the 2 men, the 2 victims, were actually shot or if they were stabbed or possibly both. So we're also trying to get that information out as well. But take a look here behind me. This is the club where this happened. It's known as a performing arts studio on Santa Monica Boulevard and Western Avenue. The name of it is Oink. And there were about 40 people at a private party inside. And police say that there was some type of argument or fight that occurred inside. And then the small party spilled out onto the street and the sidewalk. There was a man that was also trying to run away after either shots were fired or someone was stabbed. And he has a head injury, so investigators are trying to figure out, did he fall down or was he also one of the victims? The victims were taken to the hospital. At this point, we know of 2 victims. And as I said, this started when a fight happened inside of the club that was being rented for a private party.
You can't really tell from the video, but there's quite a few people, or probably a good group of 40 inside a small little club area, or it's actually a room that they rented out. Or it was a rented out space that was held for a private party.
Okay, so that video that the investigator there speaks of, apparently police have been able to obtain security video from nearby. And in that video, they have now been able to determine that one person was either firing a gun, and that is why people started running away from the club. They also understand that a man dressed in all white approached the group that had just left the party, and that's when gunshots rang out. So investigators are trying to determine the cause of the shooting at this point. As I mentioned, the victims have been taken to the hospital, and we're going to try to gather more information and bring the latest to you in about another 30 minutes. For now, we are live this morning in East Hollywood. I'm Tina Ezzedine, CBS 2 News.
We know you'll keep us updated. Tina, thank you.
Got your phone handy? Of course you do. Scan this right here. Download the CBS LA app. And just like that, you're connected to all the best local news and videos. Now, if only everything were this easy.